Welcome back to my thoughts on the Godzilla Singular Point series. I just got finished watching episode 7. So things are really starting to ramp up in this episode. Makes sense because there are only 13 episodes, so we're starting to get towards the, end of the series. First off, basically all apocalypse is happening now. Like all these Rodan, like it's all over the world now. All the Rodans have been flying everywhere. We got to see a little bit more of Godzilla, I think, because as soon as he made landfall, or it looked like he made landfall, but then all of a sudden out of nowhere, out of the red mist, Varen popped out. And so I was like, all right, Varen's in this. Cool. We didn't get to see anything else of him in the episode. It was literally just that. But it was kind of confusing because it made it seem like the fish, or like the big aquatic creature that we thought was Godzilla, might have actually been Varen, and like he evolved or something when he got on land. I don't really know. So I think in the next episode we'll probably see what that's about. But then in terms of Anguirus, I guess what they did with him is, he is dead, but with the whole Jet Jaguar crew, they've actually remodeled him, so he looks a little bit more traditional. He still has like a kind of boxy robe, like stereotypical robot look, but he's a little bit more traditional looking. They actually put the AI that was on Yoon's phone, they actually put that into Jet Jaguar, so now it's like Jet Jaguar can move by himself, and it kind of reminded me a lot of the Showa Jet Jaguar, where they're like, Jet Jaguar, move forward, and they gave him commands and he would move forward. But now Jet Jaguar can talk, so he has like that AI robot buddy. So that's pretty cool. And then they actually used one of the spikes or the horns from Anguirus as an actual spear, like a weapon. So it's kind of funny with the latest Godzilla releases, how, in Godzilla vs. Kong uses axe, that was a part of Godzilla's dorsal plates. And then now in this, they're using a spear, which uses Anguirus's spike. So it's kind of funny how they're making weapons out of these monsters' parts, appendages or whatever. I want to keep on talking about they keep on talking about the architecture, and I'm still kind of confused on what they're saying. They're saying that there's some correlation between that and the red mist, and how the red mist is actually the basis, or like the ingredient or something on how they made it, or like the material that they made it. I don't know. So I'm still kind of confused on the whole plot line that's going with May's story. But I'm pretty sure it'll be unveiled soon. And then in terms of Gabra, we got to see more of him. They were starting to shoot at him. They were like planning an attack to seal him up more, or to just slow him down or something. And the red mist was coming up, and then all of a sudden, the investigator guy shows up with a briefcase, and he says that he has this. I'm not even going to say what the word is, but it was like this kind of weapon that either it like changes the red mist, or it eradicates it or something. But oh my god, he kicked it out. No, he opened it up, and it's the oxygen destroyer. Like, what? Like that? The oxygen destroyer's here? Okay, wow, they're pulling out all the old stuff here. So apparently he dropped that in, and he detonated it in the red mist, and it just it crystallized, and it turned into like sharp spear edges and flew everywhere and impaled it. And then it impaled Gabra, like he was climbing this crane, and then it just like stabbed him through the arm, through the chest, one through the mouth. Like that was pretty gory right there. So it kind of stopped him there, and then they sealed it. So obviously Gabra's not dead, I'm pretty sure, because the investor guy was like looking at Gabra, and Gabra was looking up, and he was kind of twitching. So I'm pretty sure Gabra's going to get out of that. But that was just completely out of left field. I had no idea that they were going to do like an oxygen destroyer Easter egg there. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, and pretty much the world is just getting ready for an apocalypse, and they're going to get ready for Godzilla's appearance. They say that Godzilla, they named the creature Godzilla, the big aquatic creature that made it on land. So I'm assuming that's still him. I don't know where Varen is in this, but everything's just kind of coming together now. So yeah, it's getting more intense with how the stakes are rising and all that. So I'm very excited to watch episode 8 now, and I'll see you guys when I get my thoughts on that.